Alright, I need a rule clarification. In the bottom of the fourth inning during the final game of the Mets-Mariners series on Wednesday, Jhonny Pereda was called out due to a violation on a 3-2 count. It was a 4-run game at the time, but the Mariners had 2 on and 1 out. Pereda spit on a slider in a 2-2 count, stepped out of the box. Upon stepping back into the box, tried to call time, but he already called time earlier in the at-bat, and batters are permitted only 1 time call per plate appearance. The umpire ruled it as a violation on the batter, which charges the batter with the strike, and in this case, strike 3 and the second out of the inning. After the umpire informed Pereda on the call, Dan Wilson came out for clarification. You can see the umpire saying he called timeout twice, along with he already used his timeout. He just called timeout again. That's a violation. According to my research, no, it's not. In the rulebook on the MLB website, the violation is based on the pitch timer, which is 18 seconds between pitches with runners on base, like this situation. Batters must be in the box and alert to the pitcher by the 8-second mark or else be charged with an automatic strike. Simply calling for time a second time is not listed as a violation in the rulebook. Pereda is clearly back in the box in plenty of time and would have been alert to the pitcher by the 8-second mark had time just not been granted. Looking deeper in the 2025 edition of the official baseball rules, which still applies to the 2026 season, the batter's box could be where the violation stems from. The umpire should eliminate hitters walking out of the batter's box without reason. The batter shall keep at least 1 foot in the batter's box throughout the batter's time at bat. And he did step out of the batter's box in this occasion, but he does on every pitch. Here are the 2 other pitches in the at-bat taken for balls before the violation. He steps out of the box completely on both occurrences with no warning or no word said from the umpire. Here's a reenactment of how this situation should have gone down. Hey, can I get time? No, you cannot. Simple as that. It's not a rule that it's a violation to call time twice in an at-bat. If Pereda called time beyond the 8-second mark of the pitch timer, then it's a timer violation. Then a strike will be charged to the batter. Instead, rally pretty much over and the Mariners go on to lose by 6. Who knows if this would have changed the game's result, but it was extremely frustrating to kill a rally at the hands of an umpire's incorrect interpretation of a rule.